Hi everyone, welcome to this episode of Nathan's 3D Factory. In this episode, I'm going to show you a very simple cloth simulation. So to start up, we have this cube, and I'm going to add a plane. So, there we go. I'm going to scale this up. And then, I'm going to grab it along the Z-axis, pull it up here. Okay, so now I have two things that I have to have in this cloth modifier simulation, right? I have to have the cloth, and I have to have something to collide with. Otherwise, it just falls right through. And I'll show you in a moment what I'm talking about. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go into our physics right here, and I'm going to say cloth, right? So if I were just to press this just falls right through. And so the reason for that is that you have your gravity, but you don't have anything else being able to say, I want this to collide with it. So what we need to do is we need to make a collision object, and that's going to be this cube. So now what we can do is we can go, all right, now let's play this. And now you're going to see it just sticks right there, right? So let's look at that and why that does that, right? So if we go into our tab edit mode, we'll see that we just have these 4 vertices. These are the only vertices that we have to use for our simulation. But now, if we were to add just one subdivision cut, let's see what happens, okay? And now, let's do spacebar, see what happens. Okay, not really a whole lot still, right? But, now if we add more vertices, here I am kind of doing this the dumb way. Alright. In a moment I'll do it the smart way. I want these to be even. And I didn't exactly put the smartest way there. But even just with that, now let's see what happens when we do this. It's still pretty rigid, but you know what? We can still do more, right? So now we can say, all right, let's get that. And we're going to subdivide, subdivide, subdivide. And now, when we do that, slower simulation, at least at the start when you don't bake it. But you know what? Now look at this. Now, you have much more accurate information on how to do this cloth simulation, right? So, another thing we can do just to make it look a little more realistic, we can shade smooth. And then, press this. Now it goes down. And you get that beautiful result. Pretty sweet, huh? So this is a quick way on how you can do a cloth simulation in Blender. I'd done this a while back, like quite a few years ago, and I wanted to do a refresher course on this. So a very simple way to get started. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I know this is really fast, but it's also a good way to get you started on doing a cloth simulation. So thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you like, that you subscribe, that you leave feedback, and that you enjoy doing this and that you were inspired by this today. Thank you so much for watching Nathan's 3D Factory. Have a great day, guys.